Were any of those beats that you used inspired by the hero's journey? Is that something you've ever worked with?
Of course. I mean, I think everyone, most screenwriters, it's interesting. So the hero's journey is a super, super useful template for a particular kind of story.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time when I thought it was a useful template for every story. I now think that is not true. You really have to know what story you're telling. And so if you're really lucky, you can use that template and you've got a quest story that makes sense, and that's a really great template because it works. And if you can latch onto it, it'll work over and over and over again. As long as you follow those basic sort of points, you're going to make it. There are stories, I think, that don't want to follow that template, and then you're going to struggle more.
Was this one of those stories where you wanted it to maybe some of the structure you wanted to impose and some of the resistance? Was it around any of those elements?
Yeah, I mean, again, I wanted this kind of arcing for her, and I wanted, and so it was both at the beginning and at the end. I wanted that. I wanted to make her sort of lonelier and lacking to give her somewhere to go. And then I wanted to give her more resistance to returning the creature. I wanted her to have her own issues with, now I've found love and I can't let go. And I tried to give her all these things that, again, in a traditional American film, you would have seen.
And you ended up with only the artist saying, let's keep him for a while.
Right, which was absolutely, like, I had her being sort of in a way that would make you doubt her for a minute, I think. And some of the areas where I did fixes stuck that just were necessary for basic story points.